What's up, everybody? Welcome to 5-Minute Marketing Tips, and we're still in our series on YouTube ads. So let's dig in. My name is Jared. I'm the founder of Hively, and today we're going to talk about building your YouTube ads. So what about the content of the ad? What should be in it? And so we're going to talk about that. So we're going to talk about if you haven't viewed the last couple of videos, you're going to want to do that because you won't know what we're talking about here in this particular video. But these are the different stages of awareness that people have when they're and so the kind of video that you're going to build is going to be different depending on the stage of awareness they're in. So if they're in, today we're going to talk about the problem aware stage, and this is when people are aware that they have a problem but they didn't know that you have a unique solution for it. So we're actually going to look at a client of mine. We're going to look at an actual video and go through it and talk about it. And so what you want to do in this particular level of awareness, if you have the ability to solve someone's problem and they didn't really know this, this is where YouTube can really shine. And so what you're going to do is you're going to smack them in the face and really talk about their problem and twist the knife and then present yourself as a solution. And so today I'm going to explain to you kind of the context of this video and play it for you and kind of go through, and we'll move this over here. All right.
Did you recently get a traffic ticket in Virginia?
All right, so here we're immediately trying to, the very first thing you're going to do in any YouTube ad that you make is try to grab people's attention, because you want to draw them in so that they'll actually watch the video. So the first thing we did is we had like this siren going, and it's really annoying. And it makes you, did you just get a traffic ticket in Virginia? So this is a traffic lawyer, and actually there's this kind of like this scam that's going on in Virginia where they will just for people traveling through Virginia, they'll just give you these huge tickets with all these negative consequences. And so that's how the first thing we do is try to grab people's attention.
Do not pay that ticket before you hear me out. You see, there's a big scam going on in Virginia. Out-of-state drivers that get tickets are charged exorbitant fees for their traffic ticket. And if you're going 81 in a 70-mile-per-hour zone or 20 miles over the speed limit, it can get classified as reckless driving. This can possibly be made a verdict in the court of law as a misdemeanor, and you can get fined thousands of dollars or even end up with jail time. You may also lose your license and see your insurance payments soar. So you're forced into paying this exorbitant...
All right, so stopping there, you can see that in this video, all that we did was twist the knife. All right, and so now we're going to move on to the next segment of the video.
Or else. Even if you're in another state, Virginia can still apply demerit points that add up to you being classified as a reckless driver. As a lawyer, this really makes me angry, and I'm sure it does for you. Why should you have to go to jail for a speeding ticket and face enormous consequences just for speeding? All
right, so then we talk about the emotion of it. It's unfair. It makes you angry, right? You're angry when you get a ticket. Maybe you didn't deserve. You find yourself in this situation, it's like it's 16, you're going 80, and you're a reckless driver. I mean, that's a little bit absurd, right? And so this makes you feel angry. We're going to build up the emotion.
Why at Randall Page Law, we decided to start helping people fight these absurd laws. By challenging the system, we're often able to get rid of these stupid demerit points, or even get charges dismissed altogether.
And now we're going to present ourselves as a solution.
Need to challenge the system. Hello, my name is Jack Randall, and I've been a lawyer in Virginia for the past 16 years. At Randall Page, we specialize in dealing with these pesky traffic tickets for out-of-state visitors. Although no lawyer is able to guarantee results or is permitted to do so, we have a strong procedure in place to deal with these traffic tickets. You can definitely fight back against this injustice. For instance, recently we helped Jamie...
All right, so in that segment, what we did was talk about the business. So we went from harping on the problem, building up the emotion, presenting ourselves as a solution, and then talking about why we're credible. Now we're going to do social proof, which is extremely important to add into your video.
Is charged with a threatening $1,200 fine and a misdemeanor to reduce that fine to $400 and get the misdemeanor dismissed. Or how about Frank, who we helped to get his ticket dismissed altogether. I can give you hundreds of stories like this. Here's what you get when you call us. First, we're going to assess your traffic.
All right, so we did our social proof. We went through. We talked about how they managed to help people. So next, we're going to talk about exactly what the user gets and what it is that we're offering. So we're offering a free consultation as a lawyer, and if you call, this is what you're going to get. So we're going to tell people exactly what they're going to get.
And then, if it makes sense for you financially and in your particular case, we're going to begin our process for helping you to reduce your demerit points, your fine, and your ticket. If it makes sense for you to fight the ticket, we are then going to proceed in your favor. You can get a free consultation today and we'll assess your specific situation. If you call today, you can put your mind at ease that we're going to confront this silly ticket. Or you can wait and maybe end up with some serious consequences.
Okay, so one thing we also talked about, we put a time qualifier on it. If you call us today, you can start to get rid of the ticket. And so we present very clearly what we're offering as a lawyer. So you're going to present your offer as you get to the end of your video, what exactly that entails. So we just explain what that entails, and then you're already beginning to see. So you're already beginning to see this call now here, and that's because we're getting down into the last 30 seconds of video, and you're going to see right here probably the ability to click. And so we also include the number here so people can go ahead and call from the video.
Sooner we get this, the better. We can help you sleep at night. If you would like to see if we can challenge your ticket, just click on Learn More in this video. You'll be taken to a web page where you can call us directly or shoot us a message. If not, you can see our phone information here.
Okay, and so there you have all the basic elements. You can see this video. This video is very effective. It works quite well. A lot of people call in. Now you may not be able to put a call to action like a phone number on the video, but what you can do is you can put like an arrow. So at the 30-second mark, your video is going to flash the ability to click. So you may want to put an arrow or an indicator there at the 30-second mark. It just depends. If it's on a cell phone, it won't do that. So we normally don't include that because most clicks are going to come from cell phones. But what we will do at the end of the video is, this is one version of this. What we'll do at the end of the video is tell people exactly what it is that they can do. They can click on Learn More, which is on or underneath the video, or they can simply dial in at the phone number. So the basic layout was this, just going back over it. This is going way over 5 minutes, but the first thing that you're going to do is grab people's attention. Second thing, you're going to talk about the problem and twist the knife. Third thing, you're going to present yourself as a solution, a unique solution, build up the emotions of that, and then talk about your credibility, social proof, then talk about exactly what you're offering and what people will get, and then tell them exactly what to do. That's a basic 8 things. So this gives you 8 basic things that you should do in a video for people that are looking for a solution to their problem that you have that they might not know about. So a lot of people probably didn't know that they could actually challenge these tickets in Virginia. And so that is what this video is aimed at. And it does very well. Get a lot of phone calls for this particular lawyer. The other thing is, you're going to want to add in at the end. This video doesn't have it, but I think there's another video we have running right now that does have it. You want to add down a countdown timer at the end of the video. So in the last 30 seconds, they also are now going to see the call to action here that Google puts on it, or underneath it if it's a cell phone video. So we usually use Learn More or whatever. You're going to want to indicate at the end of that video exactly what they need to do. They got to click on Learn More, go into the landing page and schedule an appointment, etc. Click on Learn More, or click on Add to Cart, or whatever call to action, and then explain to them exactly what to do inside the video. Give them everything. Give them social proof. Give them everything they're going to need. and then add a countdown timer at the end, because that lets people know this video is about to end. So if you want to take action, you got to click now. Those are the elements of a successful YouTube ad in that particular level of the funnel. All right, so I'm going to end there because this has gotten too long, but we did have to go through this video and show you. So that is for people that don't know that you're an option for them, that they have a problem, but they didn't know that you're the solution. Now, as we look in the other parts of the funnel, we're going to see that there are some other ways that we can approach the different levels of the funnel. So that's where we're at today. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Feel free to ask questions, comment on social media. And this has been 5 Minute Marketing from Jared with Hive Lead. Thank you.